morning. Adjust the chairs at the back. Guys, darating ngayon si Bolt, yung pinakamabilis na runner ng around the world. Kaya bisita namin siya ngayon.
You need to send it.
Yeah, I was going to charge you. Yeah, we're going to figure it out.
For the girls.
No, it's going to be good. I really don't know. I don't know. Hey, how you doing? I'm here with Dad right now. I now get off the radio and I come work with Dad. He never told you that though. All right, take care and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. There we go. You'll do a photo. Ready? 1, 2. Thank you very much.
Hello! Hello, morning, Mom!
He is waiting for you.
Huh?
The card driver is waiting.
I will give that. Hello, morning. Good morning.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes. जी सर बिल्कुल सेम
Guys, na-ride kami sa ano. We
we
will ride for the car, for the Bolt. We will going to the parking.
So know how to go.
Yeah, straight.
Okay, just listen to me. I need to go for fuel petrol. And
They went shopping for the first time in the mall on their own last weekend, and I gave them, they had some money. And I said, okay, go do what you want. So they went to H&M and
You're not take a lot picture?
like, it fits me, but that's what they want. No, I'm okay, thank you.
How are you doing? Great, how are you? Vijay, why are you there?
Wow, yeah. Ayaw.
Okay, I'm going to leave. Manoj here. Call me if anything is there.
It's at night where you want to actually rest, but bring the step on. And she WhatsApps me, she waits, like online, and that's the
one lady that is working on the project until I think like 11 was texting.
Go sleep, we have an early morning. You ready? You ready? Yeah. Adam?
These are cool images.
Adam? Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
Yours, can you stay 6 on yours from this side?
Yes. Some late you
Hi, boss!
The others also.
Hi everyone, are we all good? Yeah! Oh, they said you were loud, you're not. Are you all good? Yeah! Hey! Hey, good morning, everyone. Are we excited?
Yes.
Excited!
Yes!
Come on, we can do better than this. So who do we have in the house? We have the greatest athlete of all time, Usain Bolt. World Championship, 8 Olympic gold medals, and happens to be Gatorade brand ambassador for a long time. And I saw some of you yesterday trying to keep up with him. I gave up after 20 seconds. But look, it was a fantastic day yesterday that was staying with us at the expo. Running, jogging, and really entertaining the crowds. And then we also had the man with the coolest job in Dubai. His name, right?
Yes!
The amount of celebrities he gets to meet, the amount of interviews he gets to do. Wow, I'm sure a lot of people would love to have what you do, but you're the best at it. Nobody can do it as good as you do, Chris.
Thank you very much. I do have the best job in the world. Thank you.
And Chris has been a very strong supporter of PepsiCo. We've been working together on many different things, so really pleasure to have you. And look, I'm not going to be here for too long because here's what we're going to do. We're going to have a fireside chat between USAIN and Chris. We're going to do a group photo afterwards. And we're hoping you guys will have some really good, challenging questions for us. And you good at that? Not challenging, just good questions. Okay. We good? Yeah? Okay, Lord, you.
Thank you so much. Give a big round of applause as well. You say, well, guys, give one more big round of applause. The greatest of all time. Can we have? Well, I'm not going to use my. Yesterday at Expo 2020 Dubai, we were honoured to have you, obviously, and what you did. Not only were we running, to showcase what Gatorade is and the sort of representation you have with Gatorade, but we had the Alnor as well part of this, which was an amazing foundation, which is something that the PepsiCo guys really believe in, as you do. What were your thoughts on yesterday?
I was happy. I've been with PepsiCo for 2008. We've done so much projects together. So I'm always happy to do wonderful work. I know they do excellent stuff. That's the wrong thing. You should always try to figure out how that person made it. And that's one thing I've always seen and I've always laughed about with athletes. They always go, I can do this by myself. No, you can't. You have to figure out what the other person has done. If he has done it before and got to that level, how have you got to this level? You have to learn what he did, the mistake he made, so you don't make that same mistake.
Wow, you get goosebumps at that because I remember they were like on the court, they were rivals, but Michael used to give Kobe some advice, and Kobe took that, right? So you're also saying that in the league that you're in, if an athlete was to come up to you right now and get that advice, you'd be all there, didn't you?
Of course, you know what I mean. I want, because sports of track and field is not a massive sport, you know what I mean.
Sure.
So I definitely want to help people to progress and be better. But as I said, in sports, there's not a lot of people that can put their pride aside and say, you know what, I'm going to go there and learn from him. You know what I mean. But Kobe wanted to be great. You know what I mean. Kobe said, you know what, he's the best. I'm going to try to learn from him. And that's why Kobe's one of the best in the world. Yeah.
Chris, we have a surprise guest who wants to say hello to USAIN.
First of all, it's really great to see you guys, and I'm terribly sorry that I cannot be there in person. I had a family commitment that was a long-standing commitment here in Amsterdam, so sorry to miss you, to miss the event, to miss the team. Yesterday I saw some great footage, and of course we're extremely grateful for the association with you, USAIN. I know that the team really had a wonderful day yesterday with you. There's a lot of inspiration that everyone got from your attendance, and I'm extremely proud of the partnership that we have with you. And I was just listening to you in terms of your inspiration, your aspirations in life, how you got to where you got to, your constant push to keep improving yourself. and I think it's something that everyone on this call can relate to. Again, I'm terribly sorry I cannot be there in person, but I know that there's a lot of love that you're getting from the team, and of course also from me from a distance. I wish you a great day with the team there, and I hope to see you sometime in the near future, USAIN. And again, thanks for everything.
Yeah!
And I'll keep training to see if I can break that record.
Make sure you actually do some running.
Listen, but great having you guys involved. Yes, guys.
Yeah, man, what a great surprise. What a great surprise. Just want awkwardness for a moment. And we're back. You've done so much, but the hardest part of your life has just begun, and it's becoming a father. Congratulations, we have a family. There are some fathers in here, we know, we're laughing at what he has to go coming ahead. He doesn't know yet, I feel. How has it? I think 18 months in, roughly. Oh, he knows.
It's been fun at times. There are moments where you're like, oh my God, you know what I mean? But then you're like, oh. My daughter is the biggest one right now, but like we were talking earlier, she just does her own thing. She really cares about nobody. The only time she talks, she engages is when she actually wants something, you know what I mean? You call her all day and she acts like she doesn't even know her name. But my daughter, when she was growing up, she cries like nice cry. You can deal with it, you can put it in cry. One of my sons, his name is Frank, he screams. He screams. No matter what you're doing, you have to stop.
Throw it out to the crowd. I want you guys to think of some questions. Feel free to open up. We're going to do that very soon. One final question from me is advice. Just advice in general, life advice. You've gone through a lot more than a lot of us, quote unquote, regular folk are doing, right? You've had to experience a lot more, even at a younger age. So, what advice would you give to someone that you're meeting?
For me, as we were saying earlier, do what you love. That's the first thing. If you don't know what you love, it becomes harder. You know what I mean? I love tracking, so it was easy to me. You know what I mean? I enjoy traveling and competing. You know, not explain to me what it can be like. You'll figure it out. And all it meant was that when you lose, you know what I mean? You never get down on yourself. You learn from that moment. And then you figure out, how can I learn from, how can I make this better, how can I make it better? And that's how you win, and you do not make the same mistakes. So for me, that's always the thing, you know what I mean? You have to learn how to live before you can learn how to win. And as long as you figure that out, life will be great. Trust me.
Great advice. Usain Bolt, give me a big round of applause. All right, we're going to...
I think that helps us is, there's this Boys and Girls Championship in Jamaica that it's like an island thing. It happens every year with high schools, and that's where all the talented athletes come together and really perform, and then the coach will see and scout. So it's really intense. I think that prepared me as a young athlete to be on the bigger stage, because you have the experience to understand what I'm saying, but I think that's the stage where everybody kind of see the young talent and say, you know what, he's going to be great, with the help of a good coach. And I think that's why, because we have like major championships all the time. I think the US kind
To start off with the hard department. No, my question is very simple. What does a typical day of training look like for you, both now and previously when you were
Now it's whatever I feel like, you know. Sometimes it might just be nuggets. Well, back in the day, it was like gym in the morning, like maybe like 11, 10 o'clock for like an hour and a half, depends on the program that we get. Go home, rest, and you have training in the evening, which again depends depends on what time of the season it is. It might be 2 hours, it might be 3 hours. And then I go home and then have to do like extra work because I have scoliosis, like curvature of the back, which is really bad, so I have to do extra work for that. So I will do an extra hour with
a radio show this morning, Virgin. And there was a certain Mr. Chris Bain who was telling me something I didn't know, so I wanted to ask you about that. Maybe one of your questions, Chris. I apologise if I'm stealing from you. And that was, I understand you've got a new album out. I wondered whether you could tell us something about that and the type of music that it is. And since the microphone's there, you might even give us
first of all, I produced. When I remember when I was going to the Olympics, I used to hang out with this young lady. She was a dancer, and I loved dancing. And she was the one that actually made me dance at the Beijing Olympics. She was like, "Yo, when you win, we should dance." I was like, "Yes." Yeah, you should dance and maybe do a pose. I was like, "All right, I'll try something." And that's how I really came up with the idea of really dancing and doing a pose or something. So let me tell you this. This is the weirdest thing. So I had a sponsorship event. I was taking pictures, like maybe 200 pictures. Everybody was happy, and probably like the fifth person to the end was like, "I'm doing your pose," and I did my pose. Everybody wanted to retake their picture. Like, yeah, we should have done it. It's good and it's bad.
I was going to say, there's an artist called Jason Derulo, which you would know, but he starts off every song with Jason Derulo. He got sick of people coming up to him going, Jason Derulo. And he was like, he literally said, everyone needs to stop telling me that. Did you ever have to say, like, guys, stop? I don't. So, what we have, obviously, we need one person up here to do it.
Somebody who's actually good at it. Judging.
Chris, you want to ask the question first.
You two want me to ask the question, okay?
It's a competition.
But then if they answer the question, they have to do it though. That's the deal, okay? So there's two ways, okay? So you have to get this first part, then you have to come up, okay? This is going to be very cool. Okay. Can you tell me in what year Usain Bolt won the first gold medal? 2008. You were right. Come on down, sir. What was your name? Ajay? Please, what department?
Don't say compliance.
I see. Quality insurance. Oh yeah. Well, we need you. We desperately need you. So now we need to see the pose. So can you show us one more time? It's a B. It's a B. There it is. We're going to sign this Gatorade towel for you right now. The merch by Usain Bolt. This is fantastic. This is great. Don't put it on to this right after this, okay? I'm trying to make some good cash out of this one. You keep that. All right? Well, I think that a lot of it wraps up. I mean, if you want to just jump up. There's a microphone as well there.
So thank you. Let me just do a little bit of thank yous. First to our wonderful, wonderful expo team. Can you please stand up? Yeah. I know this is not your job. I know you love what you do. And in the sense that if you love what you do, you will never feel like work. So I really thank you. And I know Eugene does that, and everybody in the room thanks you for what you do each and every day. You guys are practically living at the expo. We would not be where we are today without your passion. Thank you.
Mary had a lot of work doing yesterday. She was all over the place. She was a track star, she was everything yesterday, so I loved it.
What I saw you do yesterday with crowd control, amazing, amazing. You were out there with your passion, your energy, and just this interview alone, what you brought to the party is, honestly, you're best at it. Keep doing what you do. We love to have you as our partner, and I'm sure many, many more events will work together.
Thank you very much.
And finally, we all.
Ayan, lalapitan natin siya, guys.
Thank you so much.
Ayan, guys, nagkakapulo na kami kay Bolt. Grabe ba? Wow, proud. 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 Ayan na, guys. Si Bolt, yan. Ayan si Bolt. Ayan na siya. Ay, mas. Guys, sign ni Bolt. Okay, have sign, no?
Yeah.
Ah,
Yes.
sign. Yes. Damn, Bolt sign. Bolt sign my shirt. Yes.